was your level of concern there late in the game when they were making their comeback?
It was a game of runs. We've been in that position plenty of times, and we know what it takes to win. So that was the key to our success today.
Does a game like this, a physical game where the refs really letting you guys play, does that really play to your strengths, you think?
It definitely plays to our strengths because we're a very aggressive defensive team, and on offense we just flow. We flow at a high clip, so it definitely plays into a factor.
And for you specifically, does it kind of play to your strengths as a player?
Yeah, I guess I'm a strong guard. I like to play physical, so it definitely plays into my favor for sure.
How many family members do you have here today?
I had about 25, 30, so that was just electric just to have them there. My dad was there, so that was big for me, just having him. He isn't able to make it to many games, and this was a great one for him to see.
So you had 1 point for every family member then, right?
Literally, yeah.
We'll talk about your execution tonight with scoring 30 points. How were you able to do that?
Honestly, Coach, he saw a mismatch. We saw a mismatch that we liked, and we just kept going at that mismatch. So they trusted me to make the right play, and I did that today.
What was the mismatch?
What was the mismatch? You guys saw the game, and you saw how it resulted. So
Were you surprised that Carr was guarding you at first?
No, because they did that the previous 2 times we played them, and this time we were able to make them pay.
Was it always the plan to kind of let Reed take a couple dribbles and then you can kind of come around him, swipe at that ball, or were you kind of free balling there?
No, that was our game plan. He's a big presence in the paint. Not that our bigs can't handle him, but it doesn't help to have a little help with him because any one of us on the island with him, it won't be well. So it's great to help our teammates.
What kind of resiliency and grit did you guys show in the second half? You guys were leading by 19, but then the lead got cut down to as much as 3.
I mean, just staying poised. It's kind of a testament to our whole season. We start our conference play. We started 1-5, and now we're here about to play UNC tomorrow. So it's just who we are as individuals and as a collective. It's a special group.
The last time you played, go ahead.
What has helped you embrace the 6th-man role? Really, you've excelled at it.
I'm just a we before me type of guy, honestly. So I'm just trying to be the best at my role, and that's 6 man. So I'm a shoot for the sky and be the best 6 man I can be.
After that, when you first played North Carolina, you guys were kind of struggling. You've played really well since. I mean, what do you think has kind of clicked for you guys, and what can you kind of do differently to show them tomorrow?
We go into each game with the same broad perspective. Just impose your will and give 110%. And if we do that, then I like our chances with any team in the ACC.
Are you a different team today than you were in early January?
In January, for sure. We matured. We know what it takes to win. That's the biggest thing. Knowing what it takes to win in these type of environments can prepare us to be a championship team.
What is the importance of being a team player and having the togetherness with the team?
If you don't have it, you won't win, honestly. Like, we genuinely love each other, and it shows on the court, honestly. It doesn't matter who gets what. We're all happy that we got the win, and we're happy for each other when we do well.
But coming back here and performing in this environment, how special is that for you?
Super special. My family was here. I actually played in this arena when I was like 12 and when I was in the A-10. So both times I lost, so it was great to get a win in here.
This is the second time that Pitt's going to be playing an ACC semifinal. What does that in itself say about this team?
It's an attest to the guys in that locker room and our coaching staff. It's just a great group of guys. We know what it takes to win, and we execute nightly.